Well, it took some time, but the weather panned out just enough for some spring sports action today. Welcome into sports. We got a dose of softball and some local tennis from both Yuma and the Imperial Valley. But we start with a nightcap and a trip over to Holtville, California. The Lady Vikings saying hello to some Imperial Valley softball in a non-league game with the Southwest Eagles, both in the Imperial Valley League. The beginning of a new era. First-year head coach Joel Manzana. There's Callie Strom in the circle for the Vikings to start this one. Top one runner on base, and Cadence Wywell at the dish. She sends this delivery down the right field line. That's going to keep on rolling all the way towards the fence. She's in for a double. Later in the inning, Josie Cooley bounces it to the right side, just out of the outstretched glove of Brooke Strom. Ivana Soto comes in. Eagles strike first. Next batter, bouncer to short, fielded by Cameron Walker. She throws a strike to home plate. Caitlin Havens lays the tag down for a big out. Strom would later get out of the inning. Now it's Miss Santiago's turn in the circle for the Eagles. Bottom half first, nothing going on for Holtville. Strom at the plate and pops this one up in foul territory. Look at the concentration. Vivi Zuno making the play against the fence to end the inning. Top of the second, Callie Strom settling down, pulling the string, and a nasty off-speed pitch to get Sofia Sauceda down swinging. Still 1-0 Eagles. Fast forward to the top of the fourth. Same score, some more web gem action. Look at that. Incoming to make the diving play, Annalise Gutierrez. We go to the bottom half, and that's when the Vikings bats get out. Demi Johnston rips this into the left center field gap. That is down to the wall, and Johnston in with a stand-up double and a little shimmy dance on top of it. Having fun. Couple batters later, Brooke Strom again at the plate. Gets under it, but it's deep enough to center. Reeled in. The throw from Sauceda will not get there as Johnston scores to get Holtville on the board. The Vikings would tack on one more in the inning and then get the bats out more. They roll to a 7-1 win. Now let's pick up the racket and play some tennis. Gila Ridge making the trip to the campus of Kofa High School for a little heavyweight boys matchup in this one. Here we go in the top singles match. There's those two right there. Gila Ridge's Andrew Tams with a couple of nice plays here to extend an early lead for himself. He got a nice volley back and forth. The Hawks' top man would bring home the win over Kofa's top man, Daniel Sanchez, here, as you've seen just a moment. Nice little flick there, not in court. One court over. It was Kofa reeling in a win in this one. A nice volley here in a really competitive match between Kofa's Diego Ambris and Eldon Hudson. The back and forth ends with a flow over the head of Hudson. Ambris would take this in 3 sets. On court 3, Edgar Rodriguez, the serve to Sean Garner. They each return it here a couple of times, but Garner's return too much mustard on it. 1 point to Rodriguez, who takes this one in 3 sets as well. Going down the line to the next court, Aiden Hudson and Hardy Corpus putting on a show with a nice volley, but eventually Corpus cannot keep it in here. Hudson would take this point. Peyton Lyons and Alan Roth would also take home singles wins for the Hawks as they edge Kofa 6-3 and hands the Kings their first loss of the season. Before we go, we want to wish a safe and exciting send-off to several Yuma athletes today. In a historic year, the Yuma Heat swim team is sending 9 swimmers to Austin, Texas to compete in the sectionals meet with a chance to qualify for nationals. It's historic because in the history of the Yuma Heat Swim Club, there's never been this many swimmers who qualified to compete at this level, and it is being done with Coach Mariah Van Burskik in her first year. The club consists of a range of ages, including the only returning sectional swimmer in Ethan Jancy from Cibola, and the youngest swimmer at just 13 years old, Ella Hauk. She goes to Gowan Science Academy. Team relays begin Thursday, followed by the individual events throughout the weekend at the University of Texas. We wish them the best of luck, and that's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back.